You're just playing, passing time, escaping, and for a while, it works. You feel control, achievement, purpose. Things you might not feel anywhere else. But over time, the game world starts to feel better than the real one. And you start logging back in, not because you want to, but because everything else feels worse. And that's when it stops being a game. Video game addiction doesn't hit all at once. It happens in XP points, daily quests, progress bars. Just one more round, one more win, one more upgrade, and slowly real life starts shrinking around it. You skip meals, you skip sleep, you skip people. Not because you're lazy, but because the game gives you something life does not. Sense of control, place to matter, a world where you don't feel behind. And when that becomes your normal, logging out starts to feel impossible. This isn't about too much screen time. It's about what the game gives you that nothing else does. Clear mission, a reward system, instant feedback, belonging, a reset button. Compare that to real life, when progress is slow, emotions are messy, and failure sticks. So your brain adapts, starts to prefer that fake win over the real risk. And that's how the escape becomes a trap. At first, just a few skipped events, a few missed texts, a little more time alone. But over time it adds up. You lose sleep, you lose connection, you lose confidence in the real world because you haven't been there in a while. Video games are fun, social, normal. So how could it be a problem? You tell yourself, it's just a hobby. But hobbies don't make you feel empty when they're gone. Hobbies don't replace your relationships. Hobbies don't slowly erase your future while you're trying to level up. You convince yourself you can stop anytime. But if that's true, why haven't you? The truth is, if it wasn't hard to quit, you already would have. You try stepping away, and suddenly everything feels dull. Real life doesn't hit the same. It feels slower, heavier, less exciting. You're irritable, bored, anxious, and you keep thinking, one game wouldn't hurt. Because the game didn't just replace your free time, it replaced your coping mechanisms, your self-worth, your ability to be bored without panicking. And now, logging off feels like losing part of who you are. Recovery isn't about never gaming again. It's about learning to live in the real world again and not feeling like you're always missing something. It means feeling awkward in silence, letting your brain rewire, rebuilding your attention span, your sleep, your sense of purpose. It's not easy, it's not instant, but slowly, you start to reconnect with a part of you that stops showing up, and eventually, you remember what it feels like to actually live. If this hits close to home, don't scroll past it. Drop a comment if you struggled with gaming addiction or if you've been through the other side. Your story could help someone else feel less alone. Hit like and subscribe for more real talk about addiction, mental health, and what recovery really takes. See you in the next video.